heard. Now, this question, it did drop in, DanaLynn, during your segment, but Adam, if you want to give your input as well, we would love to hear it. And it's just asking, how has your preparation changed when it comes to interviewing, given that everyone's working remotely these days? Has your preparation changed from perhaps how it would be for an in-person interview as a result of the COVID pandemic? Any best practice you could?
Sure. I wouldn't say that my preparation has changed. I'm still I put in a lot of time before every interview. I really think that is what makes an interview effective, and I get the most out of each one of those discussions, because going in, myself and my colleagues, we already anticipate, a lot of the information that we will receive, because we've reviewed so much background information. We do a very significant data collection before we ever start the interview process. And we don't always start with a complaint, quite frankly, depending upon what the nature of the allegations are. So I wouldn't say my preparation has changed. I think it's still critical that you review all that data and that you take the time to prepare an outline. I think that the only thing that's changed is because I have been working remotely, I would say 90% of the time, if not more, since March. It's just the logistics of obtaining some of that data electronically, arranging for it to be printed when I needed to in a confidential way and delivered to my home. And then, of course, as Adam said, being able to find a way to share that information with the witness that makes us feel comfortable. And I will tell you that we have not taken the approach of sharing documents with witnesses in advance of an interview, as I think that it is completely counterproductive, and the security concerns, in my opinion, far outweigh the benefit of them having a hard copy. So we do typically utilize the share screen, and even in that instance, we do so very limited, and we try really hard to avoid doing that, because even with the share screen, they have the ability to take an image of that screen, to take a picture of it, and to share it with others. And again, depending upon the sensitive nature of that information, we try really hard to the best that we're able to preserve that confidentiality. And with respect to confidentiality, I also say that some of our clients require that we have each witness sign confidentiality statements that they will agree to maintain the confidentiality that is shared with them during the course of a witness interview in an investigation, so that they at least have something in writing that they can take action on should it become necessary down the line.